Listen. Now you've triggered me.
Because if I left now, you say that all those
listen. Because you know what? You know me, eh? If you accuse me and I did not do it, you accuse I didn't do it, then I will do it to you.
I'm not accusing you. I say don't call
something I don't do. I didn't do it, but for you to show me. Wunmi, manipulative, pathological liar like Wunmi. That is why
Mama Queen, please let's do this.
Like I told you,
please.
everybody that is supporting
Queen, Shama,
Queen mother, Mama, wait now. We asked a question now. I have a question to ask you guys. How long are we continue to be doing this now?
When you were talking that time,
none of your business. That is the nature.
Can I ask a question? Please, now this thing that me are not like. Queen, why are you not for justice? Why are you making this interesting? Now stop now. Stop this now. Stop this. We have justice. Stop this now. Let's. How long we have been doing this all those people for 9 months? Are you guys not tired?
Why call my name?
Queen mother, please, I apologize. We are begging you now. Queen, why are you falling into this trap now? I mean, not understand this woman now.
I have zero
Queen, why are you falling into this trap now? Why are you falling into this trap now, please?
For me, go do
something now. Can you do something? I want to ask Body just one question before I forget my question.
Write your question down. Give them 10 minutes. Write your question down. Give them 10 minutes.
Which truth have you said in this place today? Which truth have you said? Now you only have exposed you, okay? They say you guys are coming here to come and destroy you. You guys are going to destroy your life. Listen to me, you're going to destroy your life.
You keep interrupting. That's not nice. Don't trigger people. And leave your plot doesn't make sense. You need to stop it.
Take my name out of your mouth.
Please don't give her attention. It's their plan. You made your point.
It's not only you.
Madam
Queen.
Queen.
And I'm not going to call.
Queen of the Zanga. Queen of the Zanga. Queen of the
Stop now. Please, you can hear from you. Just tell it to me.
Bro, 10 minutes never reach now. 10 minutes.
Now, there are 2 minutes. Just 10 minutes.
You don't reach. 10 minutes. Okay, but don't go. She don't answer, she dey go.
You don't run.
Oh yeah, Queen, don't go.
And I mean maybe one answer question now.
No, is it my
Queen, wait, Bolly B is gone. Bolly B is gone. The person you're fighting is gone. He don't do Queen, it's okay. She's gone now.
Okay, it's okay. She's down there. Leave her where she belongs. Let her remain there. She's been treated out there. Leave her. Let her be in the bin there. Hold on, Madam Queen. It's okay. Madam Queen, it's okay. Let her be where she is.
Give the content for their platform.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Don't bring her up there. Mr. Kule, it's okay. We have a decorum here.
Bolly B, you said you were going. Bye-bye, Bolly B. Give them 5 minutes. Give them 5 minutes to do what they want.
You say you are at work now.
It's only me and that person, and it will be on my platform. So, Bolly B, if you can oblige me, let's say I was going to work. And for all those who have questions, maybe when it happened, it can be in the comment section, and ask question. But Queen, I know you are very passionate about this. I've seen you a couple of times. But let's try to temper our passion.
It's my fault. I was quiet.
Don't worry now. I'm still talking now, madam. Let me give you a hug. Cool down. Drink some water. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. Queen, it's okay.
Thank you, guys.
It's okay.
So nice talking to you today. I really, really appreciate
it. That is all I see. That I'm able to infer that this lady knows a lot about Wokpaimo and she's hiding it. She got to the inquest. She did not say anything about her fighting with Mohbad from the show to the house. She did not mention anything about her jacking, locking Mohbad by the shirt, threatening to end his career, saying she's not going home to going with them to sleep. She wants to stay another. She did not say any of those things. Mr. Rikokat, you are a lawyer. What does that tell you? When somebody who is present, when someone died, and you deliberately concealed, you did not narrate some facts that could put her in the position that she knows something. So what are we talking about? So I can't say what killed Mohbad, but I put it back to Wunmi. She knows what by Mohbad. Mohbad died in that house. What happened? The nurse that could shed light onto this issue till date, she's not brought to the inquest. The driver that could shed light onto this case, I expect Wunmi to be yelling, calling that the nurse should be brought to the inquest. The driver should be brought to the inquest. She's saying nothing. Why? Because she knows a lot. And I'm going to end this. That a lot she knows is implicating on her part that she knows, and she kept quiet about it, and she doesn't want to go down for it. That is why she could go to the inquest the last time seeking for the burial of Mohbad. When the father is looking for a closure for this case, and you call yourself a widow who lost a husband of your youth, hear me. Thank you.
What? Thank you very much, Queen. Don't let me ask you further. I just hope we can get some things right. Wunmi, let your people get in touch with my people. Let's see how we can make it work. I believe it's going to be a good time if she can accept that invitation. I protect my guest, so she will be protected just one-on-one with me. And we ask questions, and she can express herself. And I think it's going to be wonderful. Mama Mohbad too can come. I think I can speak Yoruba to some extent. And I'll get someone to interpret too. It will be nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's really wonderful. When I don't try today. Adios. Discussion goes on. Molly, take over. I know you have plenty to talk about. And my Bini brother. And my Bini brother too. Well, yeah.
Thank you very much. You don't already push the question. I want to ask question now.
The girl don't they go before now? The girl don't they go before? She don't dey here since over 3 hours.
Question before now.
Over 3 hours.
She don't dey. One ask her say, wetin make now Baba Mohbad reply? Baba Mohbad not dissatisfied with the result. So wetin be Wunmi plan now? Apart from saying Wunmi say one go bury her, wetin be Wunmi plan? Since now from Wunmi camp be them suppose know wetin sup now.
Don't worry, we go ask them better question. Make them just address now. So everybody will just listen.
What they've been planning is that they are going to go beg Baba Mohbad. You understand? So they want to go beg Baba Mohbad. But some of them are angry that they want Wunmi to go beg Baba Mohbad. That why should she go beg Baba Mohbad? After all, she's not an Alaba, that she should leave him to do what he wants to do. But if she goes beg him, it's more or less like she's guilty of what she's being labeled for. So for me, I feel the next thing we should be talking about now is the DNA. If they're going to do the peaceful demonstration, they can let them do it on DNA. And you will see the court is going to approve it. It's going to be sweet. You see them now. If you notice, if you are very observant, you see that these people, they've been warming up and trying to come up on every Justice for Mohbad platform, their lives, trying to, warm up to them and, cajole and cause some type of, either they cause drama or they try to win your heart so that you people can just mellow and let go of the DNA. And one thing that crossed my mind, I feel what they're trying to do is that either they have picked two things. Okay, let's give these people this call for the test for what they call it, toxicology and autopsy, and maybe we'll now drag this DNA. So you see, every time we keep talking and going back and not concentrating on speaking on why DNA is necessary. So we should not get distracted before the court case or before the inquest or before the whatever they're going to have for DNA, which is coming soon. I think we should all speak on it and, let people know why it is important. So, thank you.
You're on point, Naimul, you're on point. Aristocrat, you are far too nice. Just too nice, Aristocrat. You're too nice, honestly. You're too nice. You tolerate nonsense from people. Too nice. Me, I know they tolerate nonsense, not just try me. Not just try me.
That is Aristo for you.
He's too nice.
Now the right thing I do now.
That is it for you.
Blame him.
I blame the host.
Koima. I'm sorry, ma. You are just angry. You are just angry. These people, they don't have any brain, madam. These people, they don't have any brain.
All of them, block them off. I don't know why you guys are so.
They don't have any brain at all.
How's there no tolerance for lies? How's there no tolerance? You guys are lucky. I will block your ass off.
Queen, wait. So
wait. And I take it just like when we are discussing justice, we discuss justice. After justice, we still talk. Do you understand? We still talk, we still just like when we started this platform today, it was just for birthday groove for Sniper. And then before you know it, we started discussing one or two. And then before you know it, we went into the whole analysis. And that's why you see that, it goes, there's some people that actually came on and, the discussion went on and went on. You understand? I had to give the platform, since I saw, Aristocrat, Susie and, Lady and Lizzie and everybody. I just let's let the flow, let us have the flow. You understand? So we can't block them. Do you understand? Because no matter what they say, they are still entitled to their opinion. It does not mean that, because somebody is saying A and we believe it is B, then we have to say, no, we don't want to meet them anymore. No.
But
tomorrow they can wake up and they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was saying this from the wrong part. Okay, I think, yes, that's the truth. So we can't always think that, we are always right at all times. You understand? And that's why we have the opportunity to always engage ourselves. And that's the beautiful thing about the court. No matter how big your crime is, you still have the opportunity to go to the court and argue it. Depends on your lawyer. So I just want us to understand that so that we can be cool.
But the thing is that they will not entertain anybody on their own platform. I'm yet to see anybody from Justice for Mohbad going to their platform to engage them. I've not seen it before. I'm yet to see.
No, sometimes there is. Sometimes
I've not seen it. Me, I don't even go there because
hold on. Comrade Moses has engaged some of them.
They will block you up.
Bayo has engaged some of them. Sniper has engaged some of them.
Bayo is anti-justice.
No, I beg. Let's not do
sir, they don't give you that chance. They only give you that chance the first day. But when they get to the next, they'll block you. They don't care. If you ask more than what they can't provide, they will block you. So for that one, may I answer Aristocrat to ahead. So why Aristocrat talk to run like that? If you see Breakin when they call this what is this name of this policeman for this Papa Mohbad case? So the rest people would talk say, "Bona not come Breakin not call. No need to be Breakin call." You later get the result. So we don't need to chase them away. Then they block us for their side. Leave them now because of the brain where they get. I mean, the way their brain reach, they no fear and do now. I mean, they block. I mean, they not given a chance to speak. So as now the brain they call the platform, they come. More allow them, they talk their mind. So through the will see get to the fire. Last.
Aristocrat, Mr. Nice Man. How you dey? Mr. Nice Man, aristocrat. You don't go lap your pio.
Yeah, Mr. Kunle, what you said is right. But you know, sometimes that is what is destroyed this country, Nigeria. When we think maybe somebody that's behaving bad, maybe he may change tomorrow, he or she may change tomorrow. See, what you are thinking is good, but these people are not thinking that way. Maybe this justice may we go and we will come back. We can meet anywhere. These people do not think like that. Because let me give you an example. If any one of them thinking that way, they will not starting copy people picture of people, picture of your picking, post it and share for them. So for you to know how stupid these people are, see, in my own opinion, according to my investigation, let me tell you the truth. Number one, Mohbad did not die in the show. Mohbad died inside the house, which Wunmi and Adura was present. That's the reason why I'm telling Mr. Aristo, there's no way you can do it. Either Wunmi, Adura, Darusha, nobody will accept your invite, because they know the truth. They know what killed this guy. They was present in that house with Mohbad in the last moment, the last minute. Don't forget, Mohbad died on Monday. In the middle of night or Sunday to Monday, Mohbad and Wunmi, they have an argument. They fight for 2 hours, according to spending. 2 hours. This fight called that Adura went there because the fight was not just a small thing, small one. I mean, and Mohbad died in the morning. Which Mohbad also said Mohbad died on Monday in our first interview. Go and watch it. So what are we saying? Wunmi know a lot. Wunmi was the part. Wunmi know what kill Mohbad. Definitely you kill Mohbad. Yes. Because if it is someone else come inside that house kill Mohbad, we will talk. Since you don't talk anything, you are the first person come out. Say, Etipa, come and take your trophy. And the end of the day, you are the one people raise your hand up. Count 1 to 7. Definitely you are the one collect the trophy. So what are we saying? We are not stupid. We know what we are fighting for. We know what we are fighting for. So if any stupid people, see, let me tell you, Mr. Kunle, all these people, all these Wunmi people, that's their behavior. They can never change. They will never change. If these people are Nigerians, so assuming they are abroad and they come out and they come home one day, they want to go for maybe one politics, maybe minister, and people fight for them, vote for them. This is how they will behave and destroy the country more and more and more. And it's a thank God that God exposed them now. None of you will come tomorrow and we will fight for you. It's impossible. Because the country has already collapsed, and we will not allow you. We will not accept you to come out and come and destroy it more. No, it's impossibility. You are just causing people, dragging people. Which your mentor, which Wunmi your mentor, know the truth of what killed this guy. You people are just supporting her without asking her the right question, except to be praying for her. Wunmi ma da fún ẹ, wá jèrè ọmọ òpó. Ṣé òun nìkan ló máa jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ jókòó ni? Ká ti da fún ẹ, ká ti da fún pó. Now the question is why Mohbad now based on what is called DNA? Why now? Why now Mohbad are just fighting for DNA? Why now? The woman also know the truth. For her to come out, Wunmi said, Wunmi that he be me, definitely you know the truth because you know Mohbad was dead on Monday, and they call you, and you went there on that Monday, and you people collapsed together, not to tell that man until Tuesday, and you are lying that the guy died on Tuesday. I will not accept. I will never accept that. I will never accept that. This guy, he was there on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This guy gave you 5 million on Saturday. I beg you that mommy don't go today. I'm going to show on Sunday, tomorrow Sunday. When I come back, we will talk and you will go. You insist to stay because you have already collected 5 million naira, and you tell your son that you are going to church on Sunday. Church that you went to that you can never that cannot save the life of your son. And I'm not surprised because you was not there when the guy need you most. You left them, you left all of them until ìgbà tó dá fún ẹ̀yẹ́ tó ló tó padà sínú life ẹ̀. Do you ever know what the guy go through before he reach that stage? You don't. Nígbà tó dá fún ọmọ tó owó life ẹ̀, àwọn nǹkan tó tún bí kalẹ̀ tó bí fún ọ láwo ó dá wọn yẹn náà lẹ̀ sí bàbá yẹn lọ́rùn. Ìgbà tẹ́ni ọmọ tó wọ life ẹ̀ tó kú tán tí kan náà bá tún ṣe oríire nu wọn bẹ̀ wá tún padà lọ wá tún lọ fẹ́ bàbá wọn padà. Olòṣì nìyẹn bọ́sẹ̀ kò ní dáfẹ́ ò ní fọkànbalẹ̀. Àdàbí tọmọ yẹn ò bá gbogbo tó ṣe fọmọ yẹn gbogbo bó ṣe dọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ àdàbí tí ò bá tún tọ́jú ẹ ló kù. Tó o bá jáde kó sọkú tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ Mohbad ò ní fọkànbalẹ̀ ò ní rọmọ sí ẹ. Aláàánú ọmọ ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo tó láàánú ẹ tó lè bu ìyẹ̀pẹ̀ sí ẹ lójú iná lẹ ti padà nù yẹn ọmọ yòókù ò ní sí ẹ wọn ò ní kú wọn ní rùn o bọ wọn ò ní sí ẹ wọn ti ẹ ní láàánú ẹ lójú gbogbo tó bá dà láyé. I always say this gbogbo tí Wunmi ṣe fún Mohbad yẹn ẹ̀san ni because àmọ̀ bẹ̀ ẹ̀sẹ̀ ọmọ ìyàwó lára ọmọ Ọlọ́run ti sọ ó wà nù Kùránì bẹ́ẹ̀ ó wà nù Báíbù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ wò ó. Gbogbo wa burúkú tí bọ́sẹ̀ ti ṣe fún Joseph Alọ́ba nígbà tó ń fẹ́ra wọn ẹ̀san yẹn lọ́nà fi Wunmi náà sẹ̀san tí wọn bá dẹ̀ múra ẹ̀san yẹn ló máa dègún because kò sí bí Wunmi ṣe fẹ́ ṣe láyè gbogbo tó ṣe fún Mohbad ìyàwó Liam náà máa ṣe fún ìyàwó Liam ó máa ṣe fún Liam.
Mr. Alagbara yẹn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n sáré ìdájọ́ tí ń jẹ́. All right. Well, sorry to come in a little. We just want us to understand that like I tried to make a move sometime last 2 days or so. I was trying to bring together some persons who are having issues within our justice team, and all my effort, it was so abortive. And and myself, I'm always not the kind of person that I have that kind of spirit of let's still find a way to get together. Do you understand? Because by that you're able to get more information. By that you're able to investigate. By that you might be able to get into the root of the matter. But without you interrogating, without you coming together, without you uniting, there is nothing. You'll be limited to information. You'll be limited to a lot of a lot of dialogue that would have eased you some pains and stress and a lot of things. So as a person, see there are so many things that can make you to be one-sided in a particular matter. Do you understand? Just like many of us have different opinion when it comes to political matters. Some of us believe in one political party, while some people believe in another political party. So, in as much as we are human beings, we are bound to have different opinion, and our opinion is what will not guide our, our steps, our decisions and every other things. You understand? So, I want us to understand that we can have suspects in our mind that this person is a suspect. Do you understand? Definitely, we all know that this case, this guy was murdered. Do you understand? He didn't die naturally. But now, it is now left to us to now do our investigation, to bring together people who can bring together, to have a kind of dialogue with them and ask them questions. Do you understand? Like, okay, Mr. Whatever, what is your relationship with so person? You understand? And, things like that. We'll get information from them, and they might not even know that you have got information from them. And you'll use it. Do you understand? And that is why many people, if you know some political figures, they'll tell you that they're not coming to the TV interview. They will send their spokesperson, they'll send this, they will send that. Because it's not because they're lying, but because they feel like if they are there, they will say more than they should say, or they will not be able to, hold their emotions together. And by that, they will lose it and, spill stuff like that. Just like Joe Biden was saying all sort of nonsense the other time. Sorry to say for to his fans, but sometimes we just need to please engage with each other, and we don't have to be aggressive. We don't have to be brutal. We don't have to come up with sort of all those things. It will not go nowhere. You understand? It does not go anywhere. The only thing that can help us is when we liars and ask questions, ask people questions. And if you feel like somebody is not ready to be is not ready to cooperate, or he's not going to answer your questions, or he's not going to be honest, then just avoid the person and go your way. That does not mean that you and that person will not have bad relationship. There is going to be justice. There is going to be life after justice for Mohbad. Let us not, because of justice for Mohbad, create enmity for ourselves that we might not be able to amend later on. Do you understand? There are some people that we have met during the course of this justice that somehow we might have something to do after now that will be instrumental to our careers and our success in life. So let us not feel like we're going to put everybody into the bin and it's going to be only us outside the whole thing. No, please. Let us try, in as much as we know the truth. For who is taking sides, you understand? Some of us also take sides, you understand? So, but let us be ready to engage, accommodate, question, you understand? But let it not be like it will now be against our personality. Please, number one is for our own health condition, and number two is for life after now. Do you understand? So please and please,
okay,
I hope that
please. I like your submission, and there's something you said, and I think from what I would advise or would say, if it's me, you don't cut family or friend, right? It's cool, but there's some kind of character that are questionable. And me, I pick friends. You understand? Most friends that will say, oh, I am their friend, they pick me. I can count the number of friends. So meaning, I make my decision. I check in because I have been hurt severally. And like I said, I'm empathetic in nature. I try to put myself in people's shoes. And when I see people like this, and I feel that's why sometimes people are in their, I can be irritated because I'm like, what kind of a human being is this? I'm not related to you. I don't need to be related to you before I feel your pain. That is what they call human. That is what they call nature. Having love in heart. But do not forget, even the Bible states it, and I'm sure Quran states that some people are evil at heart. And you cannot continue to, tag them or put them. Please kindly mute. Please, can you mute yourself? Nurse, thank you. So you can't always, put them in your set. When you keep putting them in, at some point, let me just say now, when you have a little light, if you keep packing load to dim that light, at some point you won't be able to see. Let me just give it as a scenario. You have a little bulb here, right? You put a cloth, you put a duvet. Before you know it, maybe that light is what is giving your whole room a light. When you put a duvet, a mattress, you will not see light anymore. You are in a dark. So let's stop saying, sometimes we need to think out of the box. When all these things are happening, you're discussing, yes, you're having a family, lovely relationship conversation. It is fine. But when it's now getting to something that is so, it gets to people, their emotions and all that, I feel at some point you have to drop it. Because one, you don't want to hurt each other. So that's why you find it hard, like, oh, this person is my friend, I can't drop her. This person is also my friend, I can't drop you. But when you're factual about life, when you say this is what I want, and this is how I feel it should be, I want peace here, because there are other people who are listening and other people who need their sanity. Some people are just taking a break to listen to what is happening. Some people, I keep saying it, I'm sure you'd have heard when I'm always like, let's listen to these people, interact. But I got to know that there are some top forces. You understand? And you already know that these people, their mindset is like this already. I've already realized that this is who they are. That's why I keep saying, let us talk with sense. When I say you're not talking, I keep quiet at some point and let you finish. If I feel like answering you, answer. If I don't want to answer you, I'm not going to answer you. You're on your own, because the thing is, we all know the truth. Even they themselves know the truth. They see the light. They see every evidence out there. Everybody have been screaming only 9 posts, which is a lie. But there were 12 posts. I thank God. Do you know, today was when I discovered this. Today was the first time I discovered that there were 12. And people have been saying it, that she has started posting from a Monday. But they started pushing the narrative of only the 9 posts, which she posted on Tuesday, to make the story interesting. But God helping, I found that online, it's out there. And that's why I keep saying, I don't talk on like that comment section that she read. It's BS. Because when you read that narrative out there, someone commented and said that comment had been deleted. When you go to such a post, you will not see such a comment, because one thing is that that person has gotten a reaction, has gotten people to munch that message, and they take it down. We have all seen where celebrities post some things, then the next minute they'll say, oh, my phone was hacked. Do you keep working on that? That's a celebrity. That means he posted it. I can challenge that person, right? But the comments of that person, we all know what they call all this AI stuff. And that's why I said the person who commented could have given a fake comment. I was given an explanation and trying to say, even a person might be a real account, but that person will tell you, where's your evidence? If you go to that same post, check it, you will not see that person posting. The person can say that another person with my account name, check out these people now. Now you all open your head. Check out these people. They actually fake justice team account. There was one day someone was asking that, what's this person's name? I can't remember the person's name. The person was actually on Madam Buki's JSS post. And that person said, are you the real one? Someone said, no, that's the anti-justice. They come with fake accounts. So someone else could have created that name because they know that person has a lot of followers. And we create such a name and comment on lies. And you want to use that as evidence? No, it's BS. But if it is the real person, let us say it was Adura that wrote that, I would agree, I would believe, I would really accept that. But I'm not going to accept the BS from someone, maybe me, I will comment, you believe my story? You understand me now? So what I'm trying to even tell you is that,
sorry, let me interject a little. You said now that you did not know there was 12 posts until today.
Yes. I've been hearing.
Hold on, sorry. If you had not engaged some people today, you would not have still gotten that information. I don't know if you understand where I'm going to now.
Oh yeah, it's okay, yeah.
Do you understand? So now that engagement is necessary. It's a necessity for any fact finder. Unless you are just one-sided, you are just facing one particular position, and you don't want to look back, you don't want to look left or right. So we all need to engage. We can't just believe that this is what it is, and then if that's actually true, then it will be like, there would not have been westernization, because it was the Western world that came into Africa and we were westernized, and we got civilized. You understand? So we need to engage people and see from the other side, and then we can now judge from the both sides. So that engagement is very crucial. It is pertinent.
No, I agree. Mr. Kule, sorry to post you up. I agree. I said it that when it's getting to a stage that it's affecting people psychologically, I don't see why we should entertain it. Because at some point, one thing about their platform, they all listen to each other, they talk, because they don't entertain you guys there. Because if you come up there a lot of time, you're going to be having this kind of ulabalu all the time on their platform. But because they want to keep pushing their own narrative, they don't entertain you people a lot. And to you, escapades, let me bust you. I just explained something. I said, if it were from the direct source, go on Google. It is actually Wunmi's name typed there, the same way you read it. I read everything for you. You accepted earlier, so it's your BS. That's your own story. But back to what I was saying, though. I feel that we should stop entertaining some BS here. Let's talk with each other, and I will tell you the facts. We all know that
They know the truth. And that is why they come cloned as you. They go to people's platform to disrupt. And I was saying earlier that you guys were doing stuff. You know, you and I will follow each other. So definitely if I'm on live and, you know, you will get a notification. Same way, I got a notification, but I don't want to have anything to do with justice for Mohbad today. I was like, no, I'm not going to be on any, even if I listen, I scroll, if you argue, I scroll past. So I went listening to Bookie just say I was laughing, you know. And some people were fighting in a platform. I was, you know, people share, and someone shared to me. The moment I noticed, I left there. I was like, nah, I'm not interested for any toxic, you know, conversation. I need, you know, my mental health is more important than a lot of people. So the thing is this: when I did that, as I was scrolling, I heard you guys' conversation. Someone was like, oh, he has blocked me, and that they've blocked you. So the person had to unblock you, so she could come under you people's account. And I'm sure you remember when I entered here. So I'm going to give you a scenario of what happened, you know. And they came up and mentioned, what's this lady's name? Irie's name, that she was in a jacuzzi. You remember that you guys talked about a jacuzzi? That's to let you know that I'm telling you what I heard. And the lady was laughing. Madam Harris, thank God your eyes is open now. And you could sense the fake laughter. Then Madam Harris was like, oh, who are you? Who are you? She couldn't defend herself. Then those ones were even saying that, this one doesn't know how to play it. What kind of thing is it? They come here to disrupt. And that is why there's always going to be a problem. Because a lot of people here, we are all in our emotions because we want justice. Yeah, I understand the cry and the creed. But when they come up here... Yes, please.
But are you done? Can I speak? Or should I just let you finish?
I'm not done.
Let me let you finish. Yes, sorry.
So I'm just saying, let me quickly round up. I guess he wants to talk or say something so that it doesn't look like I'm taking your space. To you, all anti-justice, that's your BS. That's your business. I don't give a F about you. And I will tell you, Mr. Kule, what I'm trying to tell you, bottom line is, I don't make friends with two-faced people because they are stabbers. They can kill you. And that is what they've been doing. If they can laugh at people's downfall when they were arrested and not sympathetic on top of this justice, even if someone is walking by mistake and is going, even the Bible stated that if you see a ram, you have 100 ram going into this thing, save that person. But this same set of people who go to church, go to mass, go to imam, do all sort of ass, still don't know what it means to be human, then they are evil in my eyes. I don't take it. And that's why I can stand up here. I will tell everyone as a fact, this is who you are, and I don't want to have you in my circle. I don't want to be in your platform, and I don't want to follow you back. But I'm sorry, Mr. Kule, if I begin to see your leg there, Kurukere, I will unfollow you. There was a lady here, we were following each other, we flow well and all that. When I noticed, I said, babe, you're sounding anti-justice. I unfollowed immediately. I don't want you. It means you can get me killed. And you will stand behind my corpse laughing just the way that one shook at the funeral ground. So please, let's be human. Let's be human a bit. So I just feel that when things are going that way, someone is being disrespectful to your own person, you should stand in and say, don't do that. This is my home. You don't disrespect my family. And they will respect you. Not that they keep triggering your people and you take it, oh, no. That's all I need to say.
All right. Thank you very much, Naimoli. I think I'm just getting your point now, but well, that's I'll pass that blame to my moderators because my moderators were in charge. I was just doing some other things. So I understand your point. I understand. And anyways, I never knew you sound this. Probably this is the first time I'm paying attention to your speech. When I look at your picture, it didn't match with what I'm hearing now. So it's nice, anyways. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you. I don't sound like 10 speakers. Thank you.
It's nice. Thank you.